Hey guys, welcome back to Sacred Enzyme. So we're going on part 2 of the Alchemy garden experiments today. So we're going to go ahead and hurry up and put these guys out before we get the rain showers coming. So I'm going to try to pick this up. So I'm going to show you what I got on this tray. So I've got some yellow pepper. See, this is just the pod right here out of the pepper. I keep it attached to the umbilical cord. This is the umbilical cord basically. I've got a poblano, or no, this is actually one of the peppers of an offspring that I grew from another pepper. I want to replant this just as an experiment to see how small they get each time. Okay, this is a pepper, an orange pepper, orange bell, red bell. Here's a poblano right here. And then I have a lettuce from lettuce that I got at the grocery store. These ends right here are celery, and this is a leek. So we're going to go plant all this stuff real quick. So let's go over here and get to it. All right. You hear all that wind? Yeah, it's about to come down. It's about to come down. So I'm going to show you what I got over here. So this is pretty interesting what I've got going, because I was showing you my jar of goodies, right? Of my dehydrated, how I had dehydrated fruits and vegetables in there. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to try an experiment. I am going to actually take my my papayas that I dehydrated, and I'm going to plant them. And so I planted them. I planted one of the little pieces, and look at the trees here I've got. I've got all these trees. These grew, this is like probably a month's worth of growth. Now I'm going to show you the one that I grew from putrefaction. These are the ones that I grew from putrefaction. This was a putrefied papaya. Look at how beautiful and green it is. It makes a big difference. Here's some more. And then here's my mango trees that I grew from seed. And these are the oranges from the orange that I got in Washington Oaks garden. So we ended up with five heirloom Hamlin trees. So let me show you the peanuts. Peanuts are growing crazy. My potatoes are coming back. I got a weed eat. I've got aloe down here, which I'm going to harvest because we're going to put aloe. And then look at the peppers. These are all peppers that were grown from pepper pods. Now over here I've got something that's eating my plants. But I mean, I'm getting all kind of peppers. So we're going to plant these seeds in here and we're going to mark them. So let's go ahead with the yellow pepper. We're going to go ahead and put the yellow pepper in. So you see down here, we're going to just drop the whole pot in and see what we get. Let's just put it down here. Put it in there. We're going to drop it in. And here we're going to put our trusty marker in there. No games, right? No games. Let's go ahead and drop those seeds. Give everything a chance. All right. So this is going to be the offspring of these plants right here. So these are all grown from peppers. And so this is going to be the seed from the offspring. So we're going to see how much smaller they get. All right, so let's just dig a little hole in here. Drop this in. There we go. And we'll put the marker. That's our offspring. I marked it as offspring. All right, so here's the orange pepper, right? 2 orange pepper pods. We'll just plant them side by side in here. I already got some little, look, I already got a little pepper growing on there. And you know, they're not going to be exact same size as what you're going to get at the store, but what does it matter? You know, if you're getting free food, what do you care? Food is food. When you're starving, when we're starving, we're going to need this food. You know, everything. We just got to see what we can grow, what we're able to grow. All right, so here's the red peppers. See if we can find another spot in here. How about we go over here in this corner? This gets a lot of, all right, let's drop them in. Come on, get all of this little seeds out of there. I'm going to give everybody a chance to grow. And you know, you don't have to be terribly fussy. They don't like to be too deep because they got to come up. All right, so there's the red one. All right, and the last one is the poblano. So let's put the poblano. Uh-oh, where did I put my... I must not have made a stick for that. Huh? Let's see. We're going to put it here in the front corner here. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to put it over here because I really, really want this guy to grow for me. Seriously, because I use a lot of poblanos and they are extremely pricey. All right, so we got those. I need to put a marker for that. All right, so now let's go and do our celery, our leeks, and our lettuce. And then I'm going to show you my avocado trees that I've grown from putrefaction already. My banana trees got fruit on them. The peppers that we planted before are growing. And I want to show you my lettuce that I grew from a supermarket lettuce, okay? I let the lettuce bolt. Kept wanting to bolt on me. So here's the lettuce. We're just going to nestle it right down in here. Just like that. Pull out these weeds. And this right here is just peat moss and oak leaves, okay? So let's get our romaine lettuce. There we go. All right, and then our leek. We'll put our leek back here. Leek. A lot of times when I plant celery, I get some little celery thieves. I don't know if it's the squirrels or who it is, but they love the celery. All right, so let's put the leeks in. And the celeries, I'm sorry. All right, so let's put the celeries in. I kind of just stick them out the top, see? Just stick them out. All right, let's mark them. Look at this lettuce right here. This is lettuce. I'm getting ready to harvest it today, but I wanted to show you. I mean, I got a nice little bit of lettuce right here. This is enough for a whole salad. This literally is the lettuce leaves that grew from the lettuce that I had that was bolted. I let it go to seed. It kept wanting to bolt on me, so I let it go to seed. And it was green leaf lettuce, and it was a good lettuce. So I said, well, you know what? I'll just collect the seeds and then I'll have seeds. So I planted the seeds and that's what I got. I got some beautiful lettuce. So, you know, don't give up on it. I'm going to show you my herbs down here. Look at these guys growing like crazy. Beautiful, huh? I got to harvest some of the sage. And then you see my Wapu ginger back there. That's natural shampoo. And then you see the peppers that we planted the last go round. Those got to come out. And so let me take you over here and show you the difference between, look here at these lilies. This is what you call the perfect plant right here. I grew these from seeds. I literally picked these seed pods up off the ground when I went to my doctor. And I came home and planted them. And I have dozens and dozens of them, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So here is the avocado that I grew from seed. Okay, as you can see, it has had something attacking it, which, you know, it gets weak. These guys right here, these two right here, putrefaction. Look at the leaves on there. You see that? I mean, seriously. And this avocado here has a whole, literally 8 to 10 months growth on it than these two that were grown with enzymes. So there's something to be said with the enzymes. There's something to be said. And so I've got beans galore over here. You remember that we had the bean in the swimming pool experiment? Okay. Well, I had to cut it back with the weed eater, but I have beans everywhere. I mean, I have tons of beans in here. So I'm gonna have to move all this out. So we're gonna put some raised beds over here, but it's not really gonna be raised beds per se. I'm just gonna trim it out, kind of like in this shape, like a long rectangle. And that way it'll just kind of be a barrier. And then I can fill it up, you know, with some peat moss and some oak leaves. And we're gonna do beans all along the side over here, just like the guardian angel said to do. And so here we are down here. We've got all of our Alchemy garden experiments. We've got everything labeled. So I'm gonna move these guys over so they don't get messed up. And then we're just gonna let them go. We're just gonna let them go. And I'm gonna come back on another video because I'm fixing to get rained on. But I got a jackfruit. And we're gonna plant some of those seeds and see if we can grow some jackfruits. So I feel the rain coming right now. So I'm gonna have to take the peanuts in with me, and we're gonna have to plant those on another episode. And then maybe tomorrow we can do the jackfruit. So I'm excited. I'm excited to share this, you know, discovery with everyone. And then we're gonna harvest the aloe, and we're going to amend the soil on the citrus trees, and that's going to be our other experiment. Can we actually correct the damage to the enzymes of our plants? Because our citrus has greening, and aloe vera is probably going to be the best supplement, natural supplement, that we can give to the citrus to get it to work. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some aloe, and I'm going to put it around a couple of the trees that I got, and I'll chronicle it along as I go, as the weather permits, but it's about to come as a downpour. So with that, I'll catch you on the next one, and thanks for joining me on the Alchemy Garden, part 2. Bye-bye.